Hey, how's it going? Today I'm going to go over how to draw Spider-Man versus Venom versus Anti-Venom. So it's going to be three, all full body. This is going to be intermediate, so I'm not going to lie about that. So come at your own risk here. So let's get started. Let's jump right into it. I'm going to draw Spider-Man over here, kind of like on the back foot a little bit. So I'm going to draw him. Let's see, I got to draw a curve of his face here. Like the front of his face. Curve here for the top of his head. Gonna go here the chin, back, down. Kind of that bottom. Right here, gonna pull up to the angle of his chin on this side. And then line back over here. All right. Back of his neck is over here, out. So his back is gonna be over here on this side. I'm gonna pull a line down. Shoulder blade over there. Well, not his shoulder blade, sorry, his back. So then we're gonna have his shoulder here. I'm gonna go on this side, find the other side of the shoulder here. Line over here for the tricep area, kind of from the shoulder to the elbow area. Down over here for bottom of the arm. Going over here this area, pulling in for the bicep. Down over here into the wrist. All right. Gonna go over here and essentially just kind of draw his fist. So bottom of the hand here, line in, line in. Bottom of the fist here, up, 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 in. All right. Gonna go over here and find the other side. So other side of the back is up here. Line over here. Shoulder line over here, so that's the shoulder on this side. Line up for kind of the back of the arm, kind of the elbow over here. Line over here on this side, pulling up into the wrist right here from that area. Thumb area. Line over here. He's gonna have like an open hand on that side. Thumb. Up over here, down. Line. Line over here for the other finger in the back. And line down here. Yeah. Kind of break up those fingers a little bit. All right, I'm gonna go over here the front of the chest. Pulling in. Line. All right, you have a lower body there. Top of the leg. Down. Back. His leg folded. Over here. Under thigh. Down over here to the ankle. Line over here for the foot. And then you're gonna have a shape here for the bottom of this foot. I'm gonna have his other knee over here come up. Out, down here. Curve over here to show that the leg is bent. So we have his body, right? Which is what we need. Let's draw his face over here. Line up for the big eye. It's gonna scoop underneath, go up. And we're gonna thicken that line out. Let's leave him like that for now, and let's go to the others, their poses. I'm gonna have Anti-Venom over here on this side probably, and I'm gonna have him kind of reaching out for him, and then in the back I'm gonna have Venom. So let's have Venom over here, like Anti-Venom over here, and so I'm gonna go over here and draw a curve line here. Down. We're gonna draw the jaggedy teeth of Anti-Venom. Pulling down. Anti-Venom does have a tongue still, so I am gonna draw the tongue over here. Pulling down here, and then the sharp teeth on the bottom. Going down, curve underneath for the chin, pull back, up. Gonna find the design on Anti-Venom's outfit. Go something like that. Kind of reminds me of like Wolverine's outfit, because you pull up, back, because he has like a regular eye when you when you kind of go in there. Let's bring this together. And then he has regular eyes. So right here, he's got little beady eyes. Venom doesn't really have that. Venom has these giant, huge eyes. So I'm gonna find the back of the head here. Down over here in the pit of the neck. Down over here, the top of the chest. Pulling up. Curve. Line here. We're gonna find his shoulder on this side. So his shoulder is gonna be right here. Front of the shoulder. Gonna find the kind of chest area. It's gonna go across. I'm pulling up. Going to find the rest of the torso over here a little bit. Down, because he's lunging forward at us. And then his leg is going to be coming forward. His knee, basically, is coming forward in our face. Line over here. Pulling down. And we're going to draw his leg going in the back there as well. Because of foreshortening, it's going to be like leaning back a bit. So he's going to be like, it's going to be running back. And then we can have maybe like the foot come out over here. You'll see the foot a little bit. So he's leaping forward. Line over here. We're gonna have like a kind of a curved here. You can draw basically like the contents of his stomach, like the abs, but he's gonna have a big spider there, so it's gonna block it in a minute here. So let's draw the arm going backward into space. Over here, it's a bicep. Elbow. Down. And then forearm here down. Now we're gonna go over here and find the pointer of the nail. Thumb. Line over here. Line over here. Let's draw his shoulder, and he's gonna be reaching out. I want his hand to be over here somewhere. So he's gonna be reaching out, bicep, a forearm, and then he's gonna reach out, and you have his nail here on this side, right here on this side. I'm gonna have it come behind the fingers there of Spidey. Palm, other side of the palm. So he's like pretty close to getting him. Line over here. Bicep right here. Line up. Alrighty, let's go into Spider-Man's outfit real quick. So he has like a bit of a design right here where there's like blue line across. And or let's see his curved line over here for kind of that sock area, and then it kind of goes into here, his bicep area, a little bit into that area. Same thing over here. We're trying to find the blue stuff, and then a circle right here, the center of his mask. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, and then we're gonna find these curved web lines in there. Line over here, and the rest of them can be like a checkerboard. You can just draw straight lines down. Line over here. Curved line here. Well, not even curved, but we're literally just kind of drawing in thinner lines this checkerboard pattern all over the place. At least those places that are not going to be blue. So I think the sock, area is probably the last place here. You can draw them pretty quick. It's kind of interesting how it still reads. A really great design. And then we're going to draw over here on this side. We are going to draw the spider on the chest of Anti-Venom here. It's got a pretty big spider thing on here. Over here. Kind of goes up into his shoulder too. It's pretty crazy. Alrighty. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then he's gonna have some dark on his face, because remember he's like opposite of Venom. So I think he has some dark right here on the chin. And he actually has some dark at the top. And all right, let's start drawing Venom. It's gonna be hard to. So Venom's gonna be back here, and he's gonna jump into the scene here. Let me see. I'm trying to think of like a pose for him. I guess he could just be like yeah. But he's gonna be going at Spider-Man. So let's just draw a curve line here for his head. Gonna go over here, and I'm gonna actually start over here and curve back for his lips, up, pulling it down into this smile area, pulling up for that. That's going to be a flap of skin on the side of him. Teeth, pretty big teeth. The tongue is going to go pretty nuts with him. Pulling down here. And then teeth here. I'm pulling up. Gonna go over here, draw his eye, and his eye is huge and wiggly. All right, really cool, great design. Down over here, bottom of the jaw. And let's say, let me see, what are we gonna have him do? He's gonna have a hand up over here, kind of like his thumb there. One finger, other finger, other finger, other finger. Palm, other palm. Down over here. Curve underneath. And he's got his shoulder, like his neck over here and his shoulder are gonna be in the back there. And his shoulder. So let's give you some perspective there with this. Line over here. Shorten his neck a little bit. And then I'm gonna go over here in this area and I'm gonna find the chest. Pull up in this area, and the lower part of his torso is on that side. Gonna go over here on this side and go down. Maybe he's got his arm down on the other side. Clavicle down over here. So he's totally in the back there. Line under this pec. And I'm trying to figure out what part of his body I want to show here. So a curved line here for his arm is coming out that way. And then maybe over here we're going to see the back of his knee, because he's way in the back there. I'm going to close off his head here. And that might be it for him, actually, because he is going to be hidden by Anti-Venom mostly. If you want more poses like this, let me know. This is really hard, so definitely hit the subscribe if you can. I post videos 3 times every week. This video is this one's incredibly hard to have 3 figures on the page here. It's really wild to do that. I'll make it look a little bit more like perspective here on that arm, but you know, that's what you get with a marker. That's and then gonna draw the spider symbol that he has on his chest. At least just indicate it there because you can barely see it. Barely see it. I'm not gonna darken him. I thought about darkening him, but I think that's gonna be too much of a mess to darken Venom right now. You know what? I might gray him out, actually. I might do that. Anyways, that's mostly it. I want to thank you very much for sticking around. You are amazing. I want to thank you for everything you've done, and you guys are just like precious. Like, yeah, I can't do it without you guys. Thank you so much. If you guys, like I said, hit the like if you did enjoy this. Really hard to do. And yeah, I'll see you next time. I want to be at 200,000 followers on the channel by the end of the year. That's kind of the goal. And we're rolling up on 160 pretty soon. So thank you, and I'll see you next time. Hey, for those of you that are a little bit more serious and you really want to kind of upgrade your art skill all around, I have these beginner art lessons here on my Skillshare. So the idea with this is that some people that, you know, for example, on YouTube, people just kind of want to draw what's in the video and just generally have a fun time. They're not always concerned about the little details and stuff about learning how to do this stuff, you know, long term. And I get that. That's fun.
But for some people want to upgrade their art ability entirely, like all around, like they're serious about it. If that's you, go here. Like I said, there's programs here on even some of the same material. Like I said, it's just a lot more in depth. My eye drawing program is an hour as opposed to the video I have on YouTube, which is like 10 minutes, right? You can still learn from both, but like I said, if you really want more and you really want to make this part of your life, go here. I have same thing over here, how to draw a dragon head. I have anime, I have cartoons. There's categories for everything, and everything is for beginners. The other thing about this website is it's incredibly easy to watch it. This is like the Netflix of like drawing lessons. So you can go through the entire site, see everybody else's lessons. And normally the site costs like 30 to 40 bucks a month. Because you're watching this video right now, if you're still watching right now, you get it for free for at least a month. Like 30 days, that's a lot. But just what you have to do is go over here to the video, go down, first link in the description, the very, very first link. That gives you free access to this whole thing for 30 days. You just go over here, you click this thing, boom, and then you sign up. And it's super easy, and the cool part is you can just straight up cancel it before the 30 days is up, and you never pay a single thing. You never pay a cent, and you got all this learning from it. But yeah, like I said, that's an option for you guys. If you guys want to do it, absolutely go hit that up. And that's it. So talk to you later, and hopefully I'll catch you over there later. Thank you so much. You are amazing. Over here on the right, you're going to see my most recent upload, and on the top corner over here, you're going to see just another selection, another cool selection that has to do kind of with the subject of this video. And over here at the top, you can hit the subscribe to see a lot more. This is awesome, and I'll see you next time.